Hi Taurus, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle. Before I start, I want to clarify that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that Broski BB is between you and your person. And if you're a cross watcher, hi, welcome. That applies also. And once again, these are all general, not personal. I do not do a one-person series. So once again, this is for whoever can relate or, connect with the reading. If it doesn't, just let go. No need to clarify because nobody's asking, okay? So with that is cleared out, let's dive in. And yes, if you're asking, this is my natural hair. Anyways, let's dive in, Taurus. Let's see what is good. Let's see what is you and your person. Let's see. We have depth, complexity, awareness, importance. Okay, let's see you and your person. Emotional, intimacy, you and your person. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see. Rejection, fantasy, lust, memories, only you, and overall energy. We got the hard fog. At the bottom, we got clashing. So it seems to be that you and your person are quite different. There's a difference here that keeps you guys clashing in any way, shape, or form. Let me get a different deck so I can give you the zodiac signs. Hold on. Now, let's see what is the zodiac signs you guys are dealing with, okay? Oops, different deck. Let's see. For Taurus, what is the zodiac signs that pop the most on this reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. So we got the Three of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Two of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Very strong Leo, by the way. We have the King of Wands. The same thing, fire. We have, again, air. Again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got also Taurus, which it could be you or another Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. And again, very strong, I was going to say very strong Taurus, but I should say very strong Earth. And then we also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically a very strong Scorpio and a Pisces. Those are the energies that are popping up the most. Now going back to the reading, it's very complex in between you and this person. There is some unstable situation, and there's some drama in between you and this connection. And the drama or the complexion of this connection right, is what makes the complexity on you guys being together or in you guys trying to reconcile or make it work. You guys are very, very attracted to one another, but there is an irrational fear here when it comes to rejection. So this could be your energy. This could be their energies being very afraid of getting rejected. It seems to be that you and this person have dreams, which you guys have dreams about them, or they could be having dreams about you. They're also been having dreams, sexual dreams about you, about the both of you. There is an intensity and a very sexual connection here in between you and this individual. This person now is like overwhelmed with memories in between whatever you guys lived. But this person is having like a bittersweet moment when, most likely at night or when they have those dreams, that's when your memory hits very badly and they're like thinking about you and missing you in gigantic ways. Only you. This person is like attached to you in a way that nobody has ever made them feel attached to. Also, this person's like hypnotized by you. They find you attractive, hot, beautiful, but there's some sense of complexity here that makes an unnecessary drama, perhaps in your energies, that don't allow you guys to be together the way you clearly, both of you, want to be. We got heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotion, clutter. So your person tends to do this. They have a very like a foggy situation which it's giving confusion. They could be confused. They can be uncertain of what they want to do with the connection. Why? I feel like because your person is feeling too much in between when they think about you. regardless of what has happened, okay? And why am I going to make this clear? Because people think just because there's problems, people cannot feel a certain way. You don't tell people how to feel, and you don't get to decide if how they feel is valid or not, because that's a narcissistic trait, just so you know. So whatever it is, if you can believe whatever you want, of course, Taurus, you can do whatever you want, and that is not even a question. But telling somebody, oh, it's not true what they feel, that is disrespectful and narcissistic. So if you don't want to be treated like that, every time somebody tells you how they feel, regardless of what they did to you, that is how they feel, you should not be questioning it. Again, if you accept it or not, that's different. But going back to this, they do have a very big fog in their energies and in their mind, and perhaps in their eyes. And they keep giving you mixed signals because they're very confused. They don't really know what they want. Again, they fear of rejection. They're very afraid of rejection when it comes to you, because like I said before, the emotions that they have for you run deep. It runs too freaking deep, and that makes them unstable. I don't know why, but sometimes some people, you know that some people can go crazy because of love. Some people, your person can go crazy, but not in the horrendous way. It's more about being confused, and maybe it's being afraid of wanting to have something special with one person. This could be because of past relationships. This could be because of past traumas, but they do have feelings for you. I would say they have a whole ocean of feelings for you, but they are very, very afraid of rejection. They have something that is holding them back, that is because of their fear. What is causing the fear? That is causing the fear of rejection. We can try to figure it out what it is, but it's just like they feel too much for you, and they don't like that, because like I said before, that makes them feel vulnerable, and they like to be in control. And when they don't have control of the situation, that makes them afraid, because they don't know how the outcome is going to look. You guys have differences. You guys are so different in any way, shape, or form, but that is why you guys keep on attracting each other, because like people say, opposites attract, right? So whatever it is that you have that they don't have, that's what it makes them so attracted to you, and that's what it keeps them coming back to you. So even though the differences are there, I'm not gonna lie, and they could be any kind of differences, to be honest, the connection works because you guys are what the other person needs. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna fix my glasses. You know, you guys are what the other person needs, and this is mutual. If you tell me, oh, this is not my person, then why are you looking at tarot readings that's meant for love? Why aren't you not looking for money or career readings, right? Like, don't deceive yourself. Trying to deceive a witch is the funniest thing ever. I'll give you a C- for doing that. But anyways, let's see. What else can you tell me about Taurus and this person's connection? What are they thinking? What is going on in their head? What is going on in Taurus person's head right now? Conflicted. Multiple choices. Conflicted. They're conflicted. Concealing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Apology. Oh my God. So most likely, Taurus, they run away from you. This could be ghosting you. Heart song. Hold on. Hold on. I got so much to tell you, but I gotta just get all the cards, babe. I gotta get all the cards, okay? Overall energy. So, at the bottom, loyalty, dedication, trust. So, this person is, their feelings are loyal to you. Whatever you think about them, they're loyal to you. Whenever they commit to a relationship, not when they are just talking to you or whenever you say, I like them, okay? Because a quick thing, in the real world, when you are an adult, if they don't ask you out, you are single. You understand that? So when people get like, oh, he or she cheated on me, and you ask them, were you guys dating officially? And they said no, that equals to be single. That is how it works, no matter what it is. The real world is like the law. It is or it's not, period, right? So whenever this person is in a relationship, they're loyal. when they want to, because of course this person doesn't get in relationships often since maybe a past relationship, and now whenever they decide to go in a relationship, they're going to be faithful to that whoever person. And that's why they're so picky, or that's why they get so scared, because they know once they fall in love, they don't want anybody, they don't want options, and they stay whatever it is that they want to stay. So they're very conflicted, and they're hiding from you, and they're hiding something from you. They could also be hiding the fact that they feel that how they feel. Maybe they're not ready to open up. Maybe they're not ready to be vulnerable. This could also be as little as they thinking that you might not want this anymore. Like I said before, fear will play with your mind, and this is what's happening with your person. So they're hiding something from you, but this person is closer than you think. That's a fact. They're closer than you think. This person is going to come back, and they have been thinking of coming back to you. You and this person are telepathically connected, and your intuition and their intuition, of course, could be connected, like telepathically. Somebody here has feeling that they're coming back, and this person has been feeling that you want them back. So once again, telepathically, you guys have been communicating with one another in a way, shape, or form, and whatever that is, this person is returning. This person is coming back with an apology. They want to apologize, and they will be coming back with an apology. This person wants to be established once they come back, or before they come back. They want to be established in what they want and what they can offer, because like I said before, they don't want to play with you. They want something stable, and that is fair. They also want to be 100% sure that they want this, and that they're ready to commit, and that, to be ready to be with you permanently. This person, even though that this is all how they want, like what they want to do, how they feel towards you, what they're feeling, they are clinging onto you, meaning that they're watching you. They're watching you. Like I said before, I don't care if you believe me or not, to be honest, but they're watching you. They're holding on to you and watching you, because they know that you guys are. It could be that you guys have very good sex, right? Not gonna lie. If you haven't had sex is bomb. But there's some sense of personalities or ways that you guys tend to have conflicts, and it's because you're more mature than your person. And that's why they want to avoid. They don't want to come back to go through those arguments again. But the fact is that it's only you. They're hypnotized by you, babes. They don't want anybody else. They don't love anybody else. They only want you. And I don't care, like I said before, if you believe me or not, because I go by Spirit's word, and I trust Spirit more than anybody. So, like I said before, when some people go like, oh, it's not my story, everything's perfect, then why are you here? Why are you not talking to them? Because you know. Just stop pretending and take the message. And that's why people get mad at me, because I have no filter. I'll be asking you straight up questions, and you won't have the answer, and I'm like, I'm right? A Libra thing, I guess. What are they thinking of doing? What are they thinking of doing right now? They're falling apart, though. They're falling apart because they're so conflicted. They're planning. It's getting sabotaged by their own insecurities here. They're being very cautious about any move they are wanting to take or will be taking. They're being extremely cautious. Why though? Because they're preparing themselves to chase you. They're preparing themselves to pursue you. That's why they're actually falling apart, because they cannot believe. They're going like, holy mother, I can't believe I'm about to do this. They're about to do this, Taurus, which is coming towards you. And they're conflicted because they have never gotten out of their comfort zone. They have never done that. So now they're actually trying to find confidence and courage as well. And they're actually very, like I said, very cautious, because they don't want to make any mistakes. They don't want to rush it. They don't want to push you away. They don't want to make any mistakes, period. Because they're about to pursue you. Now they're going to be chasing you. This person adores you. Like, this person adores you. And let me tell you that if you were to reject this person, that's going to be the limit and you will not hear from them ever again. So be very cautious and be very conscious in how do you manage the situation. Because if you make a tiny little move just because you're mad or just because somebody else told you to do it, you're going to lose this person forever. And if you are the group of Taurus who do care about this person and who does want this person back, you need to be very careful because you could push this person away forever. Because like I said before, if you reject them once they reach out to you, like I said before, they're not going to reject, they're not going to try ever again. They're just gonna be okay, bye-bye, and that's it. Sidetracked, delays, hoping. So he or she has been a little bit delayed and sidetracked, but it's telling you right here that they're hopeful and they're manifesting the right time. So they're waiting for the right time to approach you. Like I said before, they're actually planning everything to perfection, and they're actually having multiple thoughts of like what could go well and what could go wrong once again. So like I said before, be very cautious in how you manage this person's comeback, because if you push them away, of course you can do whatever you want, nobody's going to judge you, but keep in mind that they're not going to reach out to you anymore. There's going to be just done, said, bye-bye. This person, have you unconditional? I heard the song from Katy Perry, or I'm sorry, Katy Perry. Katy is in Spanish, but Katy Perry is unconditional. How's it called? Unconditionally. I'm going to look it up and I'm going to put the name here of the Katy Perry song. But it's beautiful. If you haven't heard it, you got to hear it, because that's how they feel towards you. Like I said, I'm going to put the name somewhere here so you can look it up on YouTube. Again, non-sponsored. It's a beautiful song, Katy Perry. So look it up. And I forgot. I just don't want to give you the wrong name because I'm not sure how it's called. I got to look it up, and I'll put the name here. Most likely already put it. But you need to look it up. You need to listen to that song. And if you don't like listening to songs, just look for the lyrics. And you're going to understand how they feel. Because boy, oh boy, they are in love with you. Secret admired. Like I said before, this person is at the same time shy. Because they're fearful, they're embarrassed as well. Because, you know, if they walked away from the situation before, which most likely they did, they have been admiring you, looking at you from afar for a long time, and doing that has increased their feelings for you. Yeah, they've been aching, they have been missing you. They have been wanting to do a lot of things, but like I said before, they're sidetracked right now. They also want to be established, not only emotionally, but financially. Because like I said before, as adults, love is not enough, and we all know that. And people be like, I had a person who told me once, but love is enough. Go to the grocery store and say, I want all these groceries. And they're going to say, how much you going to pay? Or how are you going to pay? And you're going to be like, with love, bro. Because we love each other. And we deserve this food. They're going to say, okay, bye-bye. You know? So you got to be realistic. Love is not enough for a healthy relationship. It's part of it. But you have to be complete, established, and all the way. So once again, they want to do that. If you want them, be ready, because they're going to come back established. So this is going to lead to higher levels of commitment. So if you have been waiting for this person, it's worth waiting for, honestly. Confessions, unexpected message. You are going to receive, again, a message, a phone call from this person. Like I said before, they're coming back and they're going to confess to you everything I just said, most likely in their own words, most likely differently, but they're going to be confessing that, apologizing to you, confessing how they feel and everything they've been doing since you've been gone. They actually fear that you resent them and that you're angry at them. If you're not, they're going to be surprised. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I thought you were mad at me. We got a masculine energy. So some of you are dealing with your like divine masculine. Of course, not necessarily. And again, This person is unstable in a way because they're like overwhelmed with emotions. So this person could be a little clingy when they're in love. So if you don't like that, just talk to them, you know, and everything is workable. Time. Like I said before, time has gone by, a lot of cycles, you got gone through a lot of things, but if you wait a tiny bit, all of this will get to you if you want it. Like, I see them coming back. I see them very indecisive. I see them like wanting you and only you, and they do have feelings for you, and just you're gonna be surprised about all of this, because I'm surprised too. What is the overall overall energy here? Let's see. This person's gonna leave you speechless. First of all, they're gonna leave you like cold, like frozen. Also, it's a signification of like out of nowhere, out of like this silence, this freezing temperatures, out of like no communication. They're coming back with a new direction, with a fresh start, and with a new beginning, meaning that they're gonna come towards you. This could be around summer, by the way. I feel like you gotta wait for winter time to be over. Of course, if you live in a place that has no winter, look it up online and you'll know what kind of months you could be expecting this individual. Once again, it's not gonna be for everybody. Once again, if like I said before, I gotta be very like a pre-kinder teacher explaining to grown up how things work and don't work. But hey, I'm doing my duty how I'm told to do my duty. If you don't want it, it's on you. Personal problems, personal resolving. So running. So there's gonna be a new beginning from not talking to you, from nothing to a new beginning. This person is gonna come like a ghost. Like I said before, it's like out of nowhere, out of the dark. Most likely this text message or communication could be at night. So you're gonna be like very shook, very spooked, because once again, you thought you were not gonna hear from this person ever again, but here they are. This person is mysterious, but guess what? You guys mirror each other. They like you so much and they love you so much because you are like their mirror. So it's like you can see their reflection and not judge them. So it's like you reflect something good in themselves and they are not afraid to show you who they really are. And that's why it's so vulnerable, because when somebody faces you and shows you that it's like you but in a different body and it's like your other half, it's very scary. And that's why they ran away. And that's why the delay sets in reverse. They have decided to stop running, to stop hiding, to stop pausing the situation. They have a lot of pride and stubbornness, but that is over as well. Like I said before, they're very afraid of intimacy. And we all know that intimacy could be considered sex. But it's not that. Intimacy is more than sex. It's about to be vulnerable, being with your person, show you or show them the good and the bad. In the same way, they will show you the good and the bad. So you guys are going to actually achieve the level of intimacy that you never thought you were going to achieve with this person. Of course, it's not only about sex. It's more than that. And you'll know when this happens soon. Again, your intuition, heart song, your intuition is going to tell you, your intuition will be warning you before this reunion happens. So keep in mind, if you're very connected with your higher self or connected with your guides, listen to them, ask them for guidance, because like I said before, this person is coming in very, very soon. And if you want to be prepared, that is the best way you can be. Keep in mind that this person is aware that they made mistakes and this relationship is not perfect. Once again, it seems to be that this person could be misunderstood by a lot of people, perhaps by you as well. Is because they don't know, they're not very good with words. They don't like to open up, like I said before, being vulnerable. But keep in mind that everything you thought it was because of a reason has a totally different story. So if you wait for the time that you need to wait, everything you've been going through or had gone through with this person, it'll make sense and it's workable if you want to. And why do I have to say if you want to? Because people think I'm telling them to do something when I tell them, I don't know where you get that from. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm reading the cards. You chose to watch the video. If you feel that this connects with you, you go for it. If you say, no, I'm not ready for that, or I don't want to, it's okay. I'm not asking for opinions in either way. I'm just telling you something. If you want them, take them. If you don't, you don't. And you're happy, I'm happy, and that's it. Before I go, Taurus, I'm going to give you cards from overall messages. Let's see. We got the Siren, we got the Poet, we have the Wounded. So we got number 20, the Siren. Allowing yourself to be distracted from what you should be doing leads to procrastination, avoidance, and needless problems. The Wounded, number 42. Be gentle with yourself and others, because we all have been wounded in some way, and a wound will always cry out to be healed. And then the Poet. And number 27. Make your life a work of art, and your art a work of life. See the poetry in the mundane, and you will be rewarded beyond measure. So this is the end of your reading, babes. Thank you so much for your time. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Of course, if you haven't, what are you waiting for? I always come back with multiple series and all of that. I'll be back with more of your readings this other week. Again, if you want to follow my Instagram and TikTok, it's going to be on the top here. If you want to schedule a reading, is going to be in the box down below, the link for the website. And with that said, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. And again, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.